Deep in the forest, I heard the barking and howling of hounds. I pulled myself into she had taken to walking past me nonchalantly in the darkness. Tonight she stayed in the tree, high above me.
Now, I did not start 2025 with a decision to stop doom scrolling. I actually kind of like doom scrolling. But I had noticed how often I was reaching for my phone to scroll through all these various platforms when I felt bored or overwhelmed. And then I figured, why don't I feed my mind with something that feels good? Something that doesn't leave me mentally polluted. Now, did I pick up a book? Actually, I did once. But I ended up finishing the audio version of it. So I guess you could say audiobooks kind of became my new thing. I realized scrolling was kind of draining me. TikTok literally gave me the alert that I've been scrolling for too long. That's embarrassing. My eyes hurt and my mind felt so numb. So instead of telling myself to stop scrolling completely, I just tried replacing it.
That Papa Grangerford was a fine man, Jim. He reminded me of Judge Thatcher a little.
Connected.
The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Now this one kept me company while I did things around the house. And I finally understood why everyone kept recommending it. It sounds glamorous, but it's really about sacrifice and the cost of choosing certain versions of yourself. Very eye-opening, actually. The Vanishing Half. This one had me in a chokehold, okay? I listened to this one after work, on the way home, and even in the mornings when I was heading in. It stayed with me. The relationships, the identity tensions. It reminded me that running from yourself doesn't really lead where you think it will. The Dream Hotel. This one was a different pickup for me, in a good way. It made me think a lot about surveillance, freedom, and how closely we're watched. You'll have to keep up with this one. It's a lot of golden nuggets you'll want to find. The Husbands. As a newlywed, this title already had me laughing. I listened to this one while cooking and moving through my evenings. And it reminded me how much marriage reveals more about us than the other person. Wild Dark Shore. Ugh, this one did something to me. I immediately felt connected to each character. Their spirits, their stories. I listened to this one anytime I could, day in, day out. It felt like a connection with strangers, fictional people. I actually ended up purchasing the hardcover.
Fusion. When he couldn't find it, guess what I did? What? I helped him look for it. We laughed together.
Instead of doom scrolling when I was bored or just needed to feel something, I started listening and letting art keep me company. Now, if you tried replacing scrolling with something healthier, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what worked for you.
Can I claim any knowledge of that book or those people?
All in all, I'm learning as I go. Talk soon.